you said something there that most salespeople I have ever talked to would actually be scared of doing, which is, and I think it's because of a systematic issue in how we think of managers. But you said ask your manager. You said ask your manager to hold you accountable. Ask your manager to help you stay on. I mean, those are some things that like that would be such a gift for most salespeople to come in and actually do and execute upon and be confident in their own ability enough to say, okay, I can create a schedule that'll help me get to my goals. I'm going to ask my manager to help me with that. Why do you think that? I have my ideas on why I think that's kind of a systematic, there's an issue that we have that people just don't do that. But why do you think that is?
Great coaching question, by the way, Paul. I love how you position that. So hopefully everyone that is listening actually caught that great question, which was, hey, I have my opinion. However, I'd like to hear yours first. That's, to me, you could do that all day, managers. You could do that all day long, shoving your opinion down everyone's throat and actually listen to what they have to say. Sorry about the side rant there, Paul.
Oh, it's great, Rick. It's fine. Wherever you want to go.
But back to your point, looking at self accountability, I think there's two factors at work. People need to realize your personal growth and professional growth is not the responsibility of your manager or of your company. It is your responsibility. You have to take ownership of that. You can't sit and wait for the company to hire you an internal coach or for your manager to come to you and say, hey, listen, let's talk about how I can best support you. You might be waiting your entire career. Therefore, we need to take an intentional, proactive stance to seek out the support we need. So where this is going is to coaching up. How do we coach up to our managers to get what we need and how we want to be held accountable in this example? And to your point, I think a lot of people have a visceral reaction of, Keith, are you suggesting I go to my manager and ask them to hold me accountable? I don't want them to micromanage me. That's their first reaction. No, accountability is not synonymous with micromanagement. Accountability is holding yourself true to your values, to your goals, to your integrity. So coaching up to your people coaching up to your manager, is more about saying, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Manager, what I want for the team and for you is for me to be a top performer that's certainly supporting not only my goals and achieving my goals, but your goals and the organizational's goals as well. And I know how I like to be held accountable. And I know everyone likes to be held accountable in a different way, which could make your job a lot more difficult to try to figure that out. So I was hoping we can have a conversation about how my prior managers have held me accountable in a way that felt supportive and empowering while still keeping me true to my word and to my commitments. And I'd love to talk to you about how that worked for me and what that sounds like so that you're always getting the best from me. Are you open to talk?